Everybody, we're live Monday, July 24th, and this is a weekly community call with Alex Shedogubov of DAO Genesis member and the Eugene MC as the host. So, Alex, welcome. Let's start with the news of the recent week. What goals have we achieved and make sure with our audience, which we are very proud of.
Yeah, so I will start from the main one. I think the most important because we made a drop for the community of ChargedParticles. So this one of the project that also started practically the same time with us, just maybe a few months earlier, to build the functional and financial NFT sector of the market. And now we see that when we start, there are about several projects, 3, 5, not more. Now we got 30 plus, and the numbers start to growing. So as we are in Web3 space and we believe in synergy, so that's why we created a drop for the community for 3,750 wallets. We dropped Nifty tokens on Arbitrum network. And so, yeah, we chose the Arbitrum because there we have Oracle, Protocol, and Nifty token. And of course, because you made such a big drop, better you save on commissions. And that's what our choice. And we also believe that this network will develop next years. So that's the main news. The main news, of course, we are delivering the product, discussing how to improve our our DApps, also finding new use cases and find the descriptions to our audience, how to understand how to deliver our tools more efficient way and more simpler to understand. Because yeah, our project build the tools not only for, mainly not for newbies, but even for them, of course. But you need to check out more, and minimal thing you need to know to understand what is MetaMask, what is crypto, and what is NFT, and then you come to another level when you need to make some functional things from them both.
Well, let me clarify first. ChargedParticles has been our competitor since day
Yeah,
one, if I'm not mistaken. So it looks like a sort of guerrilla marketing tactics. We take the community of a competitor and drop them our product. Is that the main idea, or is something
it's about
morally
marketing,
ethical?
but like
Yeah.
we don't assume them to be a kind of competitor because in Web3 the market is real not big, and we'll find audience for each the project. We'll just try to deliver that. So a kind of we want to make maybe from social media like a challenge. Make a drop for your
Well,
you can competitors, so colleagues from the same market sector, just to deliver the tokens to use your solutions, because our token in Envelop DAO is niftsy and it's totally utility. So we just dropped to the community to give them the most efficient opportunity to use our tools to find what we can do and how maybe they can apply it to ChargedParticles, so maybe make some combinations. So anyway, it's all about financial NFTs, and it's like the synergy, the main thing here.
also, nobody is able to prohibit a drop or a present to anybody here in the pre. It's just it is impossible in real world. If I want to present somebody, give a gift for somebody, I need a gift, my wish, and this someone. So if you have a community of ChargedParticles community and we know them, it is easy to find. So why not to drop them? That looks like nothing strange here. And details of the drop you may read in our Medium blog post. You find a link in the description. So 100 nifty tokens each will be distributed to 3,715
Already,
IONX token holder addresses. These are the native token, not the native token of ChargedParticles use. Okay. Amazing, funny, and hope it will work. Because the main goal
yeah,
of this drop is to attract the attention of people who are already familiar with the concept of a smart NFT to another great solution, and we don't consider ChargedParticles competitors because our Web3 community is so little. So we are partners, we are developers, and
Yeah,
collaborators in the
and
development.
also we have not the best condition of the market, and it's nice to make some good things to make positive effects for the audience. So why not?
Well, let me ask you, Counter, about the next blog post in our medium, which is DAO Envelop News. The DAO Envelop .eth.limit domain name page has been updated. Arbiter graphic edit rather updated. So, what is this post about? Give us your thoughts and commentary to this headline. DAO Envelop News on our medium.
Yeah, so we updated the how the info is displayed and then added more information. And of course, as the DAO, we need to use decentralized kind of tools to deliver our websites. And yeah, here you can just simply make an update. You need to download the page on chain. And here the new instance was done. And thanks to our dev team that they updated it. And we'll try to keep up to date our audience. And our DAO members with new things that happening and also delivering them in decentralized way as we intend to do. And so we plan steadily, and you see we do it step by step to transfer to total decentralized tools and decentralized methods of working, decision making, and distribution of tokens.
Well, I'm looking at a Twitter post named Envelop Project is expanding its presence in decentralized social and cyber connect IQ account has been minted on linked free to. What is it all about? Why does it matter? Who should pay attention on this?
Yeah, so it's also, as I previously mentioned, one of the points of our strategy to deliver to go into decentralized tools in Web3. And of course, if we got decentralized social media, we should be there, and we find the most suitable for us and uh, start our presence there. And I think maybe on news kind of stage of the market, they will have their success because you've seen there are lots of issues which happen with the centralized tools and centralized social media. And maybe it's not about the social media, but today I read a post about Ubisoft that they asked the audience to create a kind of new accounts, not new accounts, but make any movement on sleeping accounts. Otherwise, they will lose all the thing that they have bought, the progress in the games, and also that's not a nice thing where you can lose everything if someone decide. But when it's decentralized, only you own all your progress, all your funds, all your achievements, and all your history and reputation.
Well. By the way, take a look on another Twitter post, which stands for our OTC desk, I would say, using my hashtag OTC for changing Nifty tokens right here in our Telegram chat works pretty well. So our advisor Metascope acts like an escrow agent. An escrow is a sort of third party which guarantees the validity and the possibility of the exchange. So just use hashtag OTC to find out your peer and to exchange your Nifty tokens if you need it right here in the chat. Easy, very easy. You don't even need to go any exchange, centralized or decentralized or wherever. So OTC is absolutely easy. Like this is like market should work. So if you have A and I have B, we may have changed. We may meet. We need to meet ourselves and to exchange it. This is like it's been working for thousands of years in people's reality and economy. By the way, I'm looking on your Twitter and the great photo with Atom Bali with a nice guy, Akura too, from Ginkou at Cosmos event in Bali. Where have you been and how was it? Give us some recap on
Yeah,
that.
so here we had an event created as well by cyber community. They are building an Atom like AI tool, and they are gathered all validators, so Atom projects and Cosmos project that are here presented on the island, create the content, validate the networks. So yeah, there we have a nice chat with this community, and we are not still there in this network, but it was nice to see the people in Atom and Cosmos. Of course, everybody wanted to see Envelop inside their chains, and is not for this year, but I think for next one, it's more likely Envelop to be on Cosmos. Maybe not directly on some EVM tools, but it's nice and alive ecosystem, and we see that people develop these tools, use these tools, and promote these tools as well. Very active community they got.
Well, I see the first ever recording in history case of the scamming of Envelop. Somebody has created a Facebook fake Facebook page Envelop, and uh, considering
Mhm.
my personal experience on Facebook, if somebody starts to scam you, this means then not a level that you have reached the level of popularity. But if you are not a popular
Thanks
person
to our
or
marketing
project,
team for the
yeah.
popularity.
So this is recognition. Congratulations. So if somebody starts to scam you, congratulations, you have reached a level from which you have no ability to fall down ever, ever. This
Yeah,
is
and there was not scams for a very long time. Of course, in IDO period, there were lots of them, but then guys disappeared, and now again, you are visible.
yeah, great. This is a sort of recognition from the fraudster's point of view. But be aware of the scams. So use our official links. Very easy to find them all in the link tree in our Twitter. So just follow our Twitter. We don't hide our faces. We communicate with you on a weekly basis, so very easy to check are you dealing with scam or with real envelop DAO envelop members. So, are there any other news of the week we should mention here, Alex?
Think here not. It's suppose main thing we discussed. Also, we are now preparing for Coinfest. It's
What
the
is
big
what
con.
is Coinfest?
Uh, it will be held in 1 month, in the end of August 24, 25, and also there will be blockchain week in Bali. So it's international event and the biggest one been held here. Previous year I visited and it was real nice. This year it's taken in another place in Jimbaran. Also know lots of friends from side projects going there. Some our partners and backers also be attending there. Yeah, and we are there also be also communicate with local communities and offering solutions of us to deliver maybe that would be possible to create some wrapped NFT tickets using our getpass.is for this event. But now we are in the process of negotiation because of course the event is big and sometimes it's hard to accept new ideas, but we try to go steadily step by step.
Well, by the way, talking about Bali events and community, I have just recorded a podcast episode with a great community man, Southeast Asia community founder, Satoshi 21. It's named Melissa Kurtcan. So it will be published tomorrow. I hope so. I I have considered Melissa like a sort of great starting point for everybody, any founder in Web3 uh, in Bali. So the great episode. I'm pretty satisfied. So Alex, you are familiar in personal with Melissa. What
Yes, she's
should you
very
say about
active,
her?
energetic, and she gives it all her events she holds, and she like the real host of each event. So everywhere, nobody can miss there, and she gives all the positive energy. And yeah, she's real vivid, and also she expanded the last year from Bali to nearby countries, and so S21 community is now not only in Bali but also in, as I know, Philippines, Vietnam, and maybe on the podcast she says some more things. And also due to visiting her event, I met some good connections with local projects like from Jakarta and the people who make art in a Web3 space, NFT, and also try to collaborate with traditional artists and this technological stuff. Also creating like digital clothes like they named Magia Labs, and so Adrian, I met him. He is like co-founder and CEO, real nice guy, and also we see big potential for collaboration using our envelope technology there.
Well, so Web3 is not just about technology. It is about people first and all these humanitarian principles like Melissa, who are involved in values, emotions. They absolutely matter. They matter in community too, in building, because it's just a sort of movement of free, like-minded people from all the globe. So most covers all this Southeast Asia. So watch this episode soon. So I hope you'll find it very useful. That's all for today, I think. So it's been a weekly community call of the DAO Envelop DAO. So join us, follow us everywhere. Use our G apps, read our Twitter. We've been posting news, read our Medium articles, so you know what to do. You need no advice if you are a generous member. And start following us if you're just not on NFT, smart NFT space. It seems that Envelop is the only one DAO ever which acts actively in smart NFT realm or NFT 2.0 realm. Perhaps we have reached this stage of evolution of Web3 space. We have captured our narrow niche and we've been developing very emotionally and we got involved
Yeah.
in very much.
DeFi also used to be very narrow, but now you see what it is,
Yeah,
even on such.
definitely. Well, thank you very much for watching, listening, like, share, subscribe, comments, and stay tuned for next great calls in our news. Bye bye.
Thank you guys. Bye.